Good afternoon, church family. Today is Monday, the 21st of February, and all of the sounds that you hear all around me are work crews that we have here in our sanctuary. We've got a crew that's working on carpet. In fact, right now I'm sitting on brand new carpet here in our choir loft, and there's some up in the balcony, and we've got a carpet crew. We've got a pew crew, people who are here working on our pews, and they're cleaning them and they're preparing to take them away. I think, in fact, even today or tomorrow, they're going to come and take many of the pews away from the downstairs area so they can get that done. And then we also have a paint crew, and they're right now doing some touch-up work around on the walls, and soon they'll actually apply the paint. And we're not having the whole sanctuary painted, but we are indeed having some of it done just to where it needs touched up. And so all of this is in anticipation of the refurbishing of our sanctuary. And also, even starting into next month, we are going to have the window crews come in and put in new windows all along this main floor. And so just lots and lots of stuff. I told our AV guys that they're really stretching my attention deficit stuff going on today because there's just so much movement around. But I am so glad to be able to greet you and update you. Yesterday was an amazing day at church. Adventure Church week number 1 is in the books, and it was fantastic. There was so much excitement, so much joy, so much anticipation. It was just a real experience. And so for all of you who were there were about 198 of you there. For all of you who were there, it was a wonderful experience. We are going to spread out our chairs just a little bit, give it a little bit more space in between. So if you were a bit cramped, we're trying to alleviate that. And if you weren't there and you were looking for something to do and you're wondering, is there going to be enough room for me? Yes, absolutely. We have got so much room still to be occupied there. It is close, it is intimate, but it is a great joy. And so I just invite you to come and be a part this coming Sunday, Adventure Church week number 2. We talk about following the Lord as a congregation. How do we follow the Lord through this adventure called life? Even though we're calling this Adventure Church, really our whole lives, our whole following after the Lord Jesus is nothing more than an adventure. And so I invite you to come and be a part of this Sunday morning, starting at 9:30 for Sunday school, 10:45 for worship in the fellowship hall, what we're calling Adventure Church 2022. And so I'm so excited to be able to invite you to that. I do have several different announcements, an announcement and then several dates that I want you to know. First, the announcement is about our live stream. I have a buddy in Florida who tunes in and keeps me apprised of the way that it looks. He and his family have been worshiping with us through the last couple of years on live stream. And he said, man, y'all are being kind of mysterious on live stream on Sunday morning. Well, what we did yesterday, because we don't have live capability in our fellowship hall, our live capability is in this room here in the sanctuary. Because we didn't have live capability, we played an inclement weather sermon, a sermon that I had preached and recorded in case of some kind of inclement weather. That's what we played on our live stream, or in place of our live stream yesterday. This coming Sunday morning, if you tune in on what is normally our live stream, what you're going to see is week number 1 of Adventure Church. So yesterday on a tape delay. And so, or whatever they call it nowadays. In my day, it was called tape delay. We don't use tape anymore, but digital delay, a week. And so next week will be week 1. The following week, as the Lord allows, will be week number 2. And so if you are tuning in exclusively through our live stream, please stick with us. You're going to see the same opportunities of worship. You will join us in our fellowship hall. All of these things will be a great blessing to you, I hope. And so we just invite you to be a part of all of those things. Now, just some announcements I want you to know, some key events. This Thursday at noon, we'll be having our Young Hearts. It's a monthly meeting of our senior adults. It includes lunch. We'll be having barbecue from Troutman's Barbecue this Thursday at noon. It'll be in place of our Old Testament survey. So no Old Testament survey this Thursday, just Young Hearts on Thursday at noon. It'll last about 2 hours. Pastor Aaron will lead in a Bible study from one of the minor prophets, and so all that will be this coming Thursday. And then next Thursday, we'll pick back up with our Old Testament survey. That will be the 3rd of March. And so on the 3rd of March, Old Testament survey, back the way that we normally do it at 10:30 in the morning. On Friday evening, the 4th of March, we'll have our missions banquet. I invite you to come out. It starts at 6:30. Be a part. The meal will be catered. The event will be awesome. We'll have speakers from partner ministries, partner missions efforts, and they'll come in and give us short, brief, but concise reports over what God is doing through them and ultimately through us in those times. And then the following Sunday morning, the 6th, we'll have Todd Unzicker, who is the new Executive Director Treasurer of North Carolina Baptist Convention, and he'll be with us that Sunday morning in a combined Sunday school at 9:30, and then for our worship time at 10:45. He'll preach in the last hour. He'll actually share his testimony and answer questions in the first hour. I really want you to be here. This is an opportunity for you to know somebody at the North Carolina Baptist Convention. It really is an opportunity for us to grow closer to one of our primary partners in the mission effort here in North Carolina. So please mark those times, keep those on your calendar, and be a part of all that we're doing. I'm so excited for everything that's going on here at First Baptist Church, for missions, for our opportunity to worship, for our opportunity to grow and make disciples, and also our opportunity to reach around the world through our missions partners. All of these things are great blessings. And so I'm excited to be your pastor. I'm excited to be partnered with you for such a time as this. If you aren't excited, if you don't see what God is doing around us, perhaps you need your spiritual eyes opened, because God is at work everywhere you look around First Baptist Church, around Concord, around North Carolina, and around the world. And we want to join him wherever he's at work. So God bless you, church. I love you. I can't wait to see you soon. Wednesday night worship, or Wednesday night meals and Bible studies and all that on tomorrow, Wednesday night, whatever night that is that we do it on Wednesday night. Wednesday night, we'll be here, 5:30 meal, 6:30, all the other things. Come and join us, be a part of that. I can't wait to see you. God bless you. Have a great week.